In 2025, curb appeal is no longer just about aesthetics. It's about psychology, value perception, and market positioning. With the rise of visual first platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Zillow's video tours, a home's exterior can make or break a potential sale. Research from the National Association of Realtors confirms that homes with an excellent curb appeal sell for 7% more on average than comparable homes with unkept exteriors. That percentage rises to over 14% in slower markets, making your outdoor upgrades a powerful financial lever. Homeowners are becoming increasingly aware of this shift. In Thumbtack and Nextdoor's 2023 survey, over 50% of respondents believed a beautiful exterior could add at least $20,000 to their home's value, and 16% pegged the number closer to $50,000 or even more. In 2025, as higher interest rates cause buyers to be more selective, visual appeal becomes even more critical to spark emotional engagement. The more move-in ready and Instagram worthy your home appears, the more competitive it is. Additionally, curb appeal directly influences online impressions, which are now the first point of contact for nearly 97% of home buyers, according to Zillow's 2024 Consumer Housing Trends report. When a potential buyer sees your home online, they make a snap judgment in less than 3 seconds. If the exterior is bland or neglected, your listing is skipped entirely, no matter how stunning the interior may be. But here's the kicker. Curb appeal improvements are some of the highest ROI investments you can make. A well-planned yard upgrade, which might include hardscaping, flowering, shrubs, and accent lighting, has a 100% cost recovery rate per NAR's remodeling impact report. And this doesn't even include the potential value add from buyer bidding wars driven by emotional resonance and visual impact. Beyond resale value, curb appeal improvements also boost pride of ownership, neighborhood standing, and even mental well-being. The American Psychological Association found that greenery and visually pleasant surroundings are strongly associated with reduced stress levels and improved focus, a key benefit as more homeowners work remotely. So whether you're selling in 6 months or 6 years, the landscape outside your door isn't just decor, it's an asset. And today, I'm going to show you how to turn it into one of the most profitable features of your property. Part 1. Accentuate the front porch, creating an irresistible entry. The front porch is rapidly becoming one of the most desired features in residential real estate. A 2024 survey by the National Association of Home Builders found that 82% of home buyers rank a front porch as a top priority, especially among millennials and Gen Z buyers entering the market in 2025. Why? Because porches aren't just functional, they represent lifestyle, hospitality, and emotional warmth. Start with seating, a simple yet stylish setup. Think a pair of yard chairs, a swinging bench, or even a compact cafe table. Invites potential buyers to imagine themselves enjoying a peaceful morning coffee or greeting guests. Choose weather-resistant furniture in neutral tones and add bold colored cushions to give the space a pop without overwhelming it. If your porch is small, consider wall-mounted fold-down benches or hanging wicker chairs to conserve space while maximizing style. Next, evaluate the ambiance with layered greenery and floral elements. Hang seasonal flower baskets at eye level to draw attention upward and add dimension to the space. Consider hardy and vibrant options like petunias, begonias, or roses. Ground the look with potted evergreens or flowering perennials behind the front door. Use pots that complement the house. Color scheme: terracotta for warmth, black for contrast, or glazed ceramic for a modern finish. Lighting is essential also, not just for function, but for drama. Install matching lanterns on either side of the door and add string lights or LED candles for ambient glow during twilight showings. If ceiling height allows, hang a statement pendant light or outdoor chandelier centered above the front space. This creates a luxurious hotel-like vibe and makes your entryway memorable even after sunset. Don't forget the finishing touches. Replace dated or worn welcome mats with something modern and cheeky. Think Home Sweet Home in a clean script or minimalist typography. Update house numbers with sleek metal or backlit LED options to boost modern appeal and ensure visibility from the street. A seasonal wreath or a smart doorbell camera can also elevate functionality and visual interest. Lastly, consider your porch's relationship to the yard. Connect the space with a clear, tidy path, natural flagstone, or a decorative paver walkway increases sophistication and subconsciously guides visitors toward your focal point. Frame the path with solar stake lights or low boxwoods to enhance the sense of arrival. Remember, a well-designed front porch is not a luxury, it's a selling tool that activates emotion, which in turn drives higher offers. Part 2. Add a window box. Instant charm and color. Window boxes are a powerful yet often underused curb appeal booster. In 2025, homeowners are leaning into personal expression, and flower boxes provide the perfect canvas for seasonal color, architectural enhancement, and a dose of personality. Think of them as eyeliner for your home's windows, framing and enhancing natural beauty without overwhelming the design. Start with strategic placement. Not every window needs a flower box. Jackie Mosher, co-founder of Disney, advises using them sparingly for maximum impact. Choose one or two highly visible windows, perhaps the large picture window in the living room, or symmetrical upper stories windows facing the street. This creates focal points that draw the eye and balance the home's exterior composition. Now to design. The rule of 3 is key. For a full, lush look, incorporate a combination of thrillers, fillers, and spillers. The thriller is a tall central plant like lavender. Fillers such as tulips add mass and color, while spillers like trailing ivy or sweet potato vines drape over the edge to soften hard lines and add movement. Seasonal swaps, mums in fall, ornamental cabbage in winter keep the look fresh year-round. Materials matters too. Match your window boxes to the home's aesthetic. For traditional homes, go with wood or wrought iron. For modern builds, powder-coated steel or matte finish fiberglass adds clean sophistication. Be sure to install drip trays or built-in drainage systems to protect siding and avoid water stains, especially crucial for higher-end homes where details signal quality. Window boxes are also an eco-friendly choice. Native plants can support local pollinators, while herbs like basil, thyme, or mint can double as both decor and a sustainable kitchen garden. In fact, most homeowners are incorporating edible landscaping as an added layer of curb appeal in 2025, appealing to eco-conscious buyers who value function and beauty combined. Finally, upkeep is essential. A wilted or overgrown flower box can actually reduce a home's visual impact. Consider self-watering systems or smart irrigation kits that can be monitored via mobile app, especially helpful in climate prone to heat or drought. This small investment ensures your window boxes remain vibrant and inviting throughout your listing period. Part 3. Bring in texture, sophistication through landscape design. Texture is one of the most advanced yet underrated ways to add depth, drama, and cohesion to your home's exterior. In the era of AI-generated listing photos and ultra-high-definition video tours, every detail counts. Textured landscaping elements like crushed gravel, natural boulders, and layered plants offer a visual complexity that flat, manicured lawns simply can't. Start by rethinking mulch. While traditional mulch is functional, it often fades quickly and requires constant replacement. Instead, many 2025 landscapers are using river rocks or decomposed granite for a cleaner, longer-lasting look. These materials provide a polished aesthetic, deter pests, and allow better water absorption, especially useful in areas with sustainability mandates or drought-prone regions. Consider integrating a structural plant into your design. Ornamental grasses, ferns, lamb's ear, and hotas offer a soft, flowing texture that contrasts beautifully with hardscape elements. Pair these with evergreen shrubs and perennials in varied heights to build visual rhythm and seasonal interest. The key is diversity, using a mix of fine, medium, and coarse textures to guide the eye across your front yard. Don't underestimate the impact of accent boulders or stone planters. Strategically placed, these can anchor a flower bed, define a pathway, or frame your porch steps. Choose stones that naturally complement your home's color palette. Granite for cool toned homes, sandstone for warm exteriors. Make sure at least 1/3 of each boulder is buried to give it a grounded, intentional appearance. Texture also plays a functional role. Gravel paths can direct foot traffic and reduce erosion, while textured retaining walls add dimension and slopes management for hilly properties. In 2025, more homeowners are also incorporating permeable pavers, which offer stormwater control and align with green building trends, an appealing bonus for environmentally aware buyers. And here's the ultimate pro tip. Texture translates beautifully in photos and videos. Shadow, depth, and contrast bring lighting to life in a way that flat green lawns can. When your yard has layered textures, you're not just appealing to the eye, you're creating an immersive digital experience that commands affection and drives engagement. Lighting is the secret. Part 4, pay attention to lighting, the nighttime wow factor. Lighting is the secret weapon of world-class curb appeal and enhances safety, highlights architectural beauty, and sets the mood before a buyer ever sets foot inside. In 2025, smart exterior lighting isn't just luxury, it's expected. And the good news is, with solar and low voltage tech advancements, it's easier and more affordable than ever to light up your home like a showcase. Start by defining your pathways. Line walkways and driveways with LED stake lights or smart solar lanterns that automatically adjust brightness based on ambient light. This not only increases safety at night, but also makes your yard look thoughtfully designed. Look for lighting systems compatible with smart home assistants so buyers can visualize voice-controlled ambiance. Next, add statement lighting to your porch. This is your home's stage, and lighting sets the tone. On trend, install an oversized pendant or weather-rated chandelier. This elevates the space from functional to luxurious, and photos taken at dusk will glow with ambiance. Use uplighting and spotlighting. Strategically, highlight architectural features like gables, columns, or stone facades with upward-facing lights. Add spotlights at the base of prized trees, flowering shrubs, or textured walls to create depth and drama. Bonus tip, if your home has uneven siding or imperfections, light those areas less intensely and spotlight your best features. One overlooked area, the garage door. In 2025, garage doors are getting their moment as part of their exterior design plan. Flank the door with matching scones or install a spotlight above it. For modern homes, consider an LED strip under the eaves for a continuous glow. This makes the garage an integrated visual element rather than an utilitarian afterthought. Don't forget the color temperature. Stick to warm white for a cozy, inviting look that flatters your home's exterior. Cooler lights can feel harsh and unwelcoming, especially in residential neighborhoods. Use timers or dusk to dawn sensors for consistency, and consider solar-powered spotlights to avoid costly hardwiring. Finally, remember that lighting enhances nighttime showings and virtual tours. Buyers who view your home online at dusk will see a fully lit exterior that feels welcoming and secure. In competitive markets, this can be the extra edge that earns your home a second look or a premium offer. Curb appeal isn't just about cosmetic. It's a critical part of your home's perceived value. As we've explored, enhancing your outdoor space can yield thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars in ROI. But more than that, it can be the emotional trigger that makes a buyer fall in love with your home before they even walk through the door. In 2025 and beyond, buyers are looking for homes that feel intentional, polished, and welcoming. Whether it's through vibrant flower boxes, strategic lighting, or a clutter-free yard, the way your home presents on the outside can set the tone for everything that follows. So take action. Walk your property, snap photos, and see it with fresh eyes. What would stop a buyer in their tracks, in a good or bad way? Prioritize your projects based on effort versus impact. Maybe many of these upgrades can be done in a weekend for under a few $100s. If you're a homeowner planning to sell soon, now's the time to invest in your curb appeal. And if you're a real estate professional, share this video with your sellers to help them unlock more value from their listings. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more real estate insights, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite curb appeal tip from today's video? Or share your before and after photos. We'd love to feature them in our next episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.